We never think about it. But right now, the Earth is spinning at 1,670 kilometers per hour at the equator. But what if, for just 5 seconds, it stopped? What would happen to us? 2 cities? 2 oceans? And even gravity? This tiny moment could change everything. Let's find out. 1. Earth's rotation is holding everything together, narrator. Earth's rotation isn't just about day and night. It's responsible for weather patterns, the shape of the Earth, and even how our oceans behave. If the Earth suddenly stopped spinning, the effects would be like slamming the brakes on a car going 1,000 miles per hour, except the car is the planet, and we're all passengers. 2. Everything would fly eastward, narrator. Imagine this. You're standing still, but in reality, you're moving with the Earth's spin at over 1,000 miles per hour. If the Earth suddenly stopped for 5 seconds, everything not nailed down, cars, people, buildings, animals, would be flung eastward at that speed. That's faster than a bullet. Even airplanes can't keep up. The impact, massive destruction across continents, especially near the equator. 3. Ocean water would go crazy, narrator. Oceans wouldn't stop instantly either. Water would continue moving, creating tsunamis hundreds of feet high, crashing onto coastlines. For 5 seconds, waves would shift violently, flooding inland cities like New York, Tokyo, and Mumbai, even if just temporarily. And then, the water would rush back, causing even more damage. 4. The atmosphere wouldn't stop with the Earth, narrator, just like the oceans. The atmosphere would keep moving. Massive winds, hurricane force in most areas, would sweep the planet, toppling buildings, trees, and even mountainsides. In just 5 seconds, entire cities could lose power, infrastructure, and communication. It would feel like being hit by an invisible wall of air. 5. Gravity would go weird just for a moment, narrator. Right now, Earth's spin causes a centrifugal force that slightly counters gravity, especially at the equator. If the Earth stopped, gravity would briefly feel stronger, making you feel heavier. But after 5 seconds, when the Earth resumed spinning, there'd be a violent jolt, and everything would shift again in the opposite direction. It would be like 2 global earthquakes, back to back. 6. The core and plates would shift, narrator. Under the surface, Earth's molten core and tectonic plates are also spinning. Stopping them abruptly would cause massive stress, triggering earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and magnetic field disturbances. Even if it's only for 5 seconds, that sudden shift could unleash deep, irreversible damage to the Earth's interior systems. 7. Satellites would crash. Communication gone, narrator. Most satellites orbit Earth in sync with its rotation. If the Earth stopped, even for 5 seconds, those satellite paths would be thrown off, and many could crash or misalign. In a matter of seconds, we'd lose GPS, phone networks, live broadcasts, and satellite internet. Instantly. Imagine an entire world offline. 8. Weather would go wild, narrator. The spinning of the Earth creates something called the Coriolis effect, which controls global wind and weather patterns. Even a 5-second interruption would break that system, causing storms to shift direction, rain to fall unpredictably, and seasons to behave erratically for weeks or longer. Freak weather events could follow, even after the Earth resumes rotation. 9. Human impact, physical and psychological, narrator. Even if you survived the external chaos, your inner ear, responsible for balance, would feel off. It's used to Earth spin. You'd feel dizzy, nauseous, and disoriented, like being on a crashing roller coaster. Panic would spread. Planes would fall from the sky. Power systems would fry. And even 5 seconds of chaos could set society back years. Conclusion: 5 o'clock to 5:45, narrator. So, what if the Earth stopped spinning for 5 seconds? You might think nothing much, but in truth, it would be one of the most violent, world-changing moments in human history. Luckily, it won't happen. But it reminds us just how fragile and perfectly balanced our planet really is. Appreciate that spin. It's the only thing keeping everything ... in place. Outro 5:45 to 6 o'clock, narrator. Fascinated by thought experiments like this? Hit like, tap, subscribe, and comment below. What if Earth spun twice as fast? Want a part 2? Thanks for watching and stay grounded.